Hey, what is this? Cool. It's Mike with the mic.
Warning, the following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. Your discretion is advised.
Yeah. Here we go. Get my vibe together in here real quick, man. Y'all know the drill, man. Y'all got any questions about the show? Mike with a mic 313 at gmail.com. That's Mike with a mic 313 at gmail.com. You got Deuce Clothing, DetroitCousins.com, createdbyjones.com, platinumstatus.com, Betty's Girls Party event planning. Y'all make sure y'all shop with y'all folks, man. Y'all do what y'all gotta do. I might be shutting that Deuce 5 joint down, man. Y'all ain't fucking with me like I thought you would. So I might have to get that up out of there, man. I can't be wasting my money on some shit and niggas ain't fucking with it for real. I might order me a little batch of clothes and be done with that shit, shut it down. That's where I'm leaning towards now. So if y'all motherfuckers don't pick up the pace, that shit finna be out of here, like for real. I ain't finna be going through that. I appreciate everybody who did order something though, so if I do decide to shut it down, which I'm probably 80% sure that I am, I had like they show you how many people come into the store, and like last month, like fucking, I don't know, man, 90 something people came in the store. I had like 125 visits by like 94 people. So that means motherfuckers was doubling back and still ain't buy shit. Y'all ain't fuck with me. So I appreciate everybody who did. And maybe we can get to going something on that. I don't know. Try to shop some of these designs around to some other people who got clothing lines, and maybe we could do something like that. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I can't keep throwing fucking pennies in a wishing well. Basically what I'm doing at this point. But anyway, we'll get to the shit. Just got in, man. Y'all know the drill, man. Just got in from the gym, getting my little workout in, you know what I'm saying, and did a couple of extra sets for no reason at all. Now I'm feeling the pain, but you know, just trying to stay on top of that shit, and that's hard. So anybody out there going through that shit, I feel you. You know what I'm saying? I just real quick, I'm gonna start taking pictures because I don't want people to be thinking I'm just on some bullshit lying about shit. But man, it was this white dude in there today, man. This nigga had on one of the weakest fucking wigs like I ever seen in my life. Like that shit wasn't even believable at all. You know what I'm saying? This nigga face was like 118, but he had like on the fucking like Justin Bieber like 17-year-old like hair, you know what I'm saying? And that shit was just weak as fuck. Just jet black Yaki number 9 or some shit, man. That nigga had a sew-in a white boy. That shit was crazy, but it was just funny, you know what I'm saying? I said I'm gonna start snapping pics sometimes, but nigga was next to me on a bike. He pushing the shit all out his motherfucking eyes and shit. That shit was like getting all in his face. I was like, man, I should have just videotaped that nigga, but he was fucking my vibe up. But other than that, everything good. Michaela got another tooth busting out for those who keeping count. She coming, this will be number 3. If you keeping count with the tooth tracker or whatever, you know what I'm saying? She good, healthy, pretty baby. What else, man? We went to take pictures the other day. Had the baby out there taking pictures and all that stuff, looking pretty. I post some of them on Facebook and all that goofy shit. They turned out pretty good though. You know, y'all know the deal. Janetta had a nigga all dressed up, matching and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, getting that family flick on or whatever. But you know the deal. Just the regular square shit. But we got some good shots though, some good pictures, you know what I'm saying? Couple square shots, me and Janetta gazing into each other's eyes and shit. Y'all know the deal. I just let the photographer direct, let them do their job, nigga. I paid you, so what we finna do? You know what's best. You know what people do when they come in here. Y'all ass niggas better not try to clown me about this shit, but you know what I'm saying? I know it's coming, man. For real, I got like some ruthless ass fucking friends, man. Niggas can't even be in love and happy. You know what I'm saying? I can see the shit already, but you know, as soon as nigga post a pic, I got about 10 different niggas that be just going in on me, like if I post some square shit. But it's cool though, man. Like, look at this fuck nigga. I know as soon as they see it, like, nigga, this nigga. We in some bullshit, but they cool though. But I'm with it, because I still be looking at myself sometimes like, man, I done come a long way. Cause I used to be veering off that path like a motherfucker. I done almost ended up in the ditch a couple times, dozing off at the wheel, man. The wheel of life. I know I ain't the only one. Nigga be on some bullshit and veering off. He hit the motherfucker, them things on the side. Nigga, that's me waking up and shit at 30 years old and shit. But I'm good though. I'm out here being a good dude now, taking family pictures and going out to dinner and playing with grandbabies. Just on my back, my grandbaby Leanna talking about horse. And that's what she say to me. She want me to get on the fucking ground. I'm fucking 40, goddamn 3 years old, damn near. And she talking about horse. And now her and Ziggy want to get up there together. I'm barely getting you motherfuckers going at one at a time. And now he all want to try to just double up on the nigga. And then here come little pretty face, my youngest grandbaby, the Maya, she want to get in on the shenanigans too. So all three of y'all ain't getting on my back. So if y'all bump into my grandbabies, tell them cut that shit out. But other than that, man, just chilling. I don't know. To be honest, man, I'm just on some happy shit, man. Not no fake ass happy neither. Like, some of y'all motherfuckers be trying to put on for social media and hope that we believe it. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, it's all good, man. We went to dinner and just laid low. Had a couple days off, so we just spent it kind of loving up on each other, you know what I'm saying? Shopping and goofy shit like that and spending $800 on gas and shit. Thanks Joe Beasy for that, man. I don't know what else, man, before I get into the shenanigans. Yeah, we saw a real fucking fox in our neighborhood the other day. Like a real fucking life fox. We coming from dinner and shit. We pull in, this motherfucker take off running. And the way that nigga like did his little juke move, I told Jeanette, I say, man, I ain't no goddamn dog. So I pulled, cause the way that nigga like juked and ran off, he ran off so quick. Dogs ain't that quick. Dogs is fast, but they ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? So I pull in the driveway, I turn around. By the time I turn around, this motherfucker is damn near all the way down the block. So I gotta gun it, cause I'm trying to be like, okay, I gotta see if this a real fox. Cause I don't live in the woods or nothing. I live in a fucking neighborhood. So I'm like, get the fuck. So I'm gunning this nigga down, chase this nigga down. By the time I speed up to this nigga, he picks up the pace more. And I'm like, oh no, that ain't no dog. That's really a full grown fucking fox. Like, if Ziggy got on that fucking fox back, her feet wouldn't be on the ground. So the motherfucker was big, and Ziggy is, she's a big grandbaby. So I'm like, this shit is just wild. So I'm like, where the fuck a fox come from? Like in a regular residential neighborhood. Like I said, I don't live in the woods or nothing like that. But Janetta had said, I guess the little Facebook neighborhood shit, you know how these motherfuckers do. They got a Facebook neighborhood group and shit, a snitch group or whatever. If you leave your garbage can out and shit, all that shit, and watch out for the geese and all the niggas counting geese and shit. Niggas talking shit about a geese or goose. I don't know whichever one it is. The motherfucker, one of them came up missing, I guess. I don't know. And I guess there was like a post in there, like, I give a fuck about that. Not me anyway, but anyway, she said, like, I guess some nigga around here bought the motherfucker and let it loose. I guess that's supposed to be the thing. I'm not sure, though. I'll double back on her and make sure, but that just sounds like some white people shit to me. Like, these niggas love owning exotic pets and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Fucking tigers and monkeys and zebras and fucking humans and shit, you know what I'm saying? Can't forget that whole shit. Niggas sitting around trying to own a human, you know what I'm saying? A fucking fox and shit. Get the fuck out of here, man. That shit just wild. But, we got some black people sprinkled around here too, so I just pray to God that it ain't one of them that had the motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Leave that crazy ass fucking, what's his name? The animal lover guy, I forgot his name, man. Leave that shit to them white folks, man. But I can't see a nigga buying a fox and shit. You know what I'm saying? It is tax time. Nigga haul off. Niggas go a while with the tax, buddy. Nigga buy a fox. Man, I seen the nigga around the other day, man, and then nigga had a Dodge Nitro with some 26s on it. I say, man, y'all niggas out of control, man. Like, y'all gotta cut that shit out. I ain't saying what you can't do, but I wouldn't put no 26s on no Dodge Nitro. I wouldn't even buy no Dodge Nitro, but if I was to buy one, because I would have to, you gotta do what you gotta do out here. However, I am not about to put no 26s on there. Y'all can get that shit out your mind, you know what I'm saying? But I can see a nigga buying a fox, though. It wouldn't surprise me at all, man. Nigga walking that bitch down fucking 7 Mile or something with a leash on that bitch. Like, ain't nothing up. Like, it's just a regular pet. For real. Trying to breed that motherfucker with a blue pit or something. You know, they're trying to double his money up, make the money back that he spent on the motherfucker or whatever. But hide that bitch in somebody's basement fighting other pits and shit, man. Y'all know how niggas do, man. All I know is if that motherfucker come this way fucking with me, shit, I'm gonna blow his ass right back into the fucking wilderness. That's what I was gonna do. They was taking the garbage out. My baby was going to the car. Standing right there with that goddamn gauge. Let that motherfucker bend that corner on me or one of my babies or my grandbabies, man. Shit. That nigga gonna be knock his ass right back to the fucking Pride Land with Simba and Mufasa or some motherfucking body. They ain't got time to be talking to no goddamn fox in the neighborhood. Get the fuck out of here, man. I'm just saying, I ain't got time to be on no white people capture him and release him back into the wild. Nah, that nigga finna be right with Scar and them, nigga, in that fucking... I watched The Lion King with my baby the other day. That motherfucker finna be right there with Simba and them. I ain't playing with this shit, man. Trying to lure the motherfucker in with some peanuts in my hand or some shit like that, man. Like, what the fuck do foxes even eat? You know what I'm saying? People? That's what I fucking think, man, for real. But fuck all that. I ain't trying to find out. Shit, I'm gonna pop his ass, bust his motherfucking melon and put that nigga in a contractor bag and put his ass in the garbage can, nigga, and wait for Tuesday to come get that motherfucker for real. But that's pretty much it, man. That shit was wild, man. Real fox. I'm like, nigga, I ain't ready for no fox yet, nigga. Shit, I'm just getting used to these punk ass rabbits. And nigga, I'm a fucking fox. I guess that's where the fuck the fox come from, looking for the rabbits. But goddamn, my nigga, chill out. But anyway, I get on to the bullshit, man, because something I want to dabble on. Let me get this my little after workout drink I got going on here. So y'all be cool with that, because I wrote this down because it was like last week or whatever, and I said next time I got on here I was going to address this. But the last show I did, and I mean, I really want to be done with like stuff like this, but whatever, because I ain't trying to hide like no drama filled back and forth, you know, like podcast type show shit, man. I wish y'all would inbox me some shit or email me some shit, like some positive shit, or send me some shit about your business or whatever. I don't know, man. I'm here to like lift folks up and, you know, make sure we doing better. And, you know, I'm sorry, like, if part of fixing us is us admitting that something is broke. People really got a problem with that. And if we say something about women, we all of a sudden we dirtbags. Like, I can't even tell you, bitch, make sure a nigga date you before you give him some pussy. How the fuck am I the bad guy for saying that? But anyway, I'm just saying, to fix it, you gotta admit that it's broke first. And I don't know why we get that, but point is, I let you niggas live in denial on that shit anyway. But anyway, they sent the email. The email address was do you and shut the fuck up at gmail.com. I'm like, wow. As soon as I seen it, I knew it was some bullshit. But I opened it up anyway, because you never know. Y'all niggas be on some bullshit. I don't know what y'all email addresses and shit. Booty Eater 81 and shit like that. Y'all niggas be on some bullshit with y'all email addresses for real. But that's where it was from. Do you and shut the fuck up at gmail.com. So, it was a little short and sweet email, you know what I'm saying? Just some shit about how fucked up I am for like getting down on a bitch like that, you know, taking money from women and being a freeloader and all kind of goofy shit. It was a little short, sweet one about my podcast ain't not being shit and ain't shit. No nobody watch it. And one thing, you know, I like you rotten motherfuckers to know is this, man. It wasn't all freeloading. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, I had jobs in between. What the fuck, man? It was just never no free ride shit, man. Shit, I worked at KFC, nigga, Taco Bell. I worked at the U-Haul place, nigga, Police Impound, the Junkyard, and nigga, a couple landscaping companies and shit, man. I did roof work, nigga, cutting down trees, nigga. I did all kind of goofy shit, man, trying to, you know, make the shit work. I even worked at that goddamn slave ship, over there on Schoolcraft, Technicolor. Nigga, I worked there for a couple weeks, nigga, for real. And anybody know anything about Technicolor back in the day? I don't even know if that bitch still running, because they used to do, the cassette tapes, like Disney tapes and shit. Them niggas strip you down butt naked. Like, nigga, what the fuck am I gonna do with a VHS of fucking Lion King? Like, man, get the one, like, who? I want to know who actually stealing this shit. But it was full of dope fiends anyway, so I couldn't work there because them niggas was paying like $1 an hour. Them niggas was raping niggas in there. That shit was a real fucking slave ship. Like, just the only thing was missing was whips. Like, for real. Everything else, chains and fucking niggas riding around on horses, overseers, nigga, all that shit was in there, for real. But I did all that shit, man. I was just I wasn't making shit. Like, none of these jobs, I wasn't making shit. And I'm not blaming child support, but that's what the fuck it was. Like, for real, they used to be ripping my ass in half. Like, I don't know about none of you motherfuckers out there who ever paid child support, but nigga, they leave you butt naked, man. You talking about dropping a straw in a bank account, nigga, god damn. Them motherfuckers don't even leave you enough to function with. Like, they don't give a fuck about your other shit you got going on. If you got other kids or if you got a house and all, fuck all that, nigga. Give us half. And that's how they fucking do it, man. Like, I really had to quit a few jobs, nigga, because I just simply couldn't afford to work there. Like, so I remember back in the day, my baby mom was on Facebook, like, this whole ass nigga, every time they started taking child support, he quit. Do you understand something, motherfucker? I cannot get back and forth to work from how much they take in tax. Like, I'm only making fucking, back in the day, man, you talking about $8 an hour. And then he's, come on, man, get the fuck out of here, man. Nigga making $400 and they taking $191 out for child support. And then taxing on top of that. Fuck out of here, man. Nigga working 40 hours for $117. Man, then my girl that I was with at the time, she looking at me like, damn, nigga, you ain't gonna help with the rent. Bitch, I can't. So now I'm arguing with her because, nigga, it's a whole bunch of bullshit, man, for real. I was a hospital gown out here, man. That shit wasn't no, man, that shit ain't no joke. They be out here just skinning niggas, man. But anyway, they ain't nobody goddamn. Nobody want to hear that bullshit, man. Nobody give a fuck about that. Let me put this violin right back in the case, man. Niggas, niggas been winging on that bitch, nigga, since the beginning of the time, and ain't shit about to change. But that was the reason why I was doing what I was doing as far as the females go. I was trying to accommodate and make up for the lost wages, man. If you want to consider them lost wages, you know what I'm saying, child support. People try to act like you can't refer to that money that they take from you, lost wages. Like, you taking care of your child. Like, whatever, bitch, but I ain't got shit left for myself. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying leave my kids out here butt naked, but goddamn, I'm the one working. How you gonna leave a nigga that's working butt naked? That's all the fuck I'm saying. Or both of us be naked. Goddamn, or half clothed. Like, meet the nigga halfway or something. Pay 1 week and skip a week, pay a week. Do something, goddamn. They don't give a fuck about none of that shit. But anyway, I'll throw that violin back in the case for real. Lock that bitch, put that code on there or something. But nobody never give a fuck about that shit. No man's pain or that part of the game. Nobody give a fuck. So when it comes to me dabbling in the like Tinder swindler world, that was just me trying to make ends meet, man. And like I said, I apologize, but I guess y'all would rather me like rob and steal or maybe sell dope or some goofy shit or rob a bank. End up in jail to be away from my kids. Do y'all be talking about that? Look at this nigga all locked up trying to sell dope. You know he got kids. Y'all niggas be trying to put the knife in the nigga, man, and twist that motherfucker, but fuck that, man. I thought what I was doing at the time was putting my best foot forward. For real, to be honest, man. These motherfuckers want to try to play me, we can play. That's how I was looking at it. For real, y'all don't understand, man. These motherfuckers are ruthless too. But what really fucked me up anyway about the email was it said that I ain't never had shit, and shit, that's why shit ain't ever went my way and never will. This is an evil motherfucker who sent this email. Nothing never went right for me and never will. That's fucked up to say, man. I'm like, damn, man, like ever, forever? Like, man, I ain't never going, like, come on, man. That's just bold, man. But I'll toss the red flag on it and I'll challenge that, for real. Because some shit I did do right, you know what I'm saying? And still doing right and shit going righter. Like, for real, fuck out of here, man. If that's even a word. But anyway, I'll throw the flag. One, I said I was sorry. And that's it, man. It's pretty much over with, man. You know what I'm saying? That was the old me, man. Shit was damn near 25 years ago. That's the bullshit that really get to me, you know what I'm saying? Nah, that's all you gonna get from me. Like, I ain't doubling back to like repay no bitch if that's what y'all expected me to do. That shit is over with, man, for real. Clearly, like, whoever sent this email, you hiding in the shadows and throwing bricks and hiding your fucking hand and all that shit. Clearly your ass wasn't listening at all, because the moral of the story was fix yourself and watch out for these signs of a scumbag. Like, for real, man. I used to be getting down on motherfuckers, man. Like, fake crying and all that shit, man. Putting soap in the eye, all kind of goofy shit, man. I was balls deep in the bullshit, man. I was up to my motherfucking chin in the bullshit, man. So, me pointing that out to you, how the fuck do that make me a bad guy? Only thing I can think of is that, did this shit happen to you, bitch, and you mad at me? Don't get mad at the nigga who got down on you. Don't get mad at me. And if it's, I don't know, but had that bitch played me, you wouldn't have sent no fucking, oh man, I'm feeling sorry for you email from keepyourheadup@gmail.com. You wouldn't have fucking went through all that shit to send that, but you would make a do you and shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Get the fuck, man. I would have been a dumbass nigga and everybody would have laughed and moved on. If I was on Facebook crying like, man, this bitch hit me for my income tax money and man, blah, blah, blah. Niggas would be right under that shit, stupid ass nigga. That's exactly what somebody would have put the little crying, not the thumbs up, but the crying one and shit, or the mad one. You know what I'm saying? Some shit. But when nobody fucking make no motherfucking GoFundMe or nothing to help a nigga recover or nothing like that, I bet y'all wouldn't do no shit like that. Hell no. Niggas would have been talking shit, and niggas would have just been getting the fuck on and not giving a fuck. But anyway, 2, if it wasn't you, if it wasn't your daughter, if it wasn't your mama, and if it wasn't your money, then shut the fuck up. Because that shit ain't got nothing to do with you, with what the fuck was going on with me back in the late 90s, early 2000s. The motherfucker made me feel old as shit. The niggas say, if you pull your ID out, oh, you straight, I saw the one. Like in the 19, whatever. You 19 anything, motherfucker, you old. So this shit happened years ago, man. So if we talking late 90s, early 2000s, nigga, come on, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. Motherfuckers be getting mad over shit that ain't got nothing to do with them. But I feel you, though. Like I said, man, you know how they say the hit dog holler. For real, you must have ran into a Memphis, huh? I'm sorry, man. That shit just funny to me. I'm sorry, man. I can't believe. I mean, I know you tell a person your name and they don't fucking know. Nobody never asked me for my ID. I'm just out here patrolling the land. And like, hey, my name Memphis, my name fucking Carmichael and all this shit. All kind of goofy shit, man. I had like 4 or 5 different names. But nigga, that's just here. That ain't got shit to do with nothing. The point of the story is watch your goddamn back. Don't skip over all the fucking information just to come attack me because you got a personal problem with me. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? For real, man. You ran into a Memphis or some nigga got down on you feel tax money. You bought a nigga a Ford Probe or something. You know what I'm saying? For real. Did a nigga promise you he was going to flip your tax money for you and then never come back, man? For real. I'm just talking shit about something that happened to me in my life. If you press play and listen to it, I appreciate for the listen, but don't double your ass back talking about what the fuck I did and shouldn't have did and how I ain't shit. Bitch, I already said I knew I wasn't shit. That was the whole point of the story too. Like, goddamn, man, I'm sorry, but fuck you. I ain't going through that shit, man. Yo, I threw that shit over the goddamn gate and you over there. Yeah, nigga, that's you, huh? Fuck out of here, man. Your ass over there hollering and shit. So miss me with that. Go to the nigga who fucked you in the game. But that's why I damn near feel like I know who it is. I'm saying I'm not pointing to a particular person. I'm just saying like it's either some bitch I probably skint down, and I already said sorry for that. I'm not doubling back to give you your money back. I'm sorry. I feel like the lesson learned in the situation was well enough, payment for that or whatever. I don't know. And let me say, I know this. I know it ain't the girl I'm talking about because shit, she don't fuck with me. I don't talk to her. And if she listening to my fucking podcast, this girl ain't no punk bitch. She would have fucking said the shit to me like, you whole ass nigga talk. She would have acknowledged. She want her credit for her bullshit. So, she would have spoke her mind on that. So I don't know it's her. She was just, I don't know. She was just, like I said, she was a girl with a hole in her soul, man. The nigga jumped in there and started operating. That's all. Ain't no bad feelings. Ain't no hard feelings this way. Or it's some bitch ass nigga mad because I'm giving the game up. You know what I'm saying? Either way, fuck you, man. Like, you a hoe. You know what I'm saying? For making a fake email address. I mean, you feel that strong about it, man, come do something. That's how I feel about it, man. I ain't trying to be on no tough guy arguing shit or nothing like that, man. Shit, fuck you. I just know that, I was just telling a story about my life, man. It's something I went through, man. It just happened to be funny. It just happened to be bold, but it happened to be true more than anything. And that's kind of really the problem that I got with a lot of this shit going around with us. like especially black people, you know what I'm saying? Y'all want to act like Michael is the only one that's fucked up out here because I'm willing to talk about my past like you ain't been through some shit. Like the nigga you with ain't drug you through the goddamn mud, or the bitch you with done fucking gunned you and fucked you up and shit, man. Some of you rotten motherfuckers got far worse shit in y'all goddamn closet, jammed in that bitch you barely can close the goddamn door. And you up here talking about some shit Michael went through, man. So I'm good with who I am and what I've been through. And I ain't got no problem telling no stories about my life, especially if it's gonna help the next motherfucker out in the future. So that's why I say I don't say nothing to this microphone that I don't tell my daughters, man, for real. That I wouldn't tell my sisters or any fucking female I know. Hey, you wanna know what a dirtbag look like? All right, I'll tell you, bitch, because I used to be over there. I used to damn near be running the goddamn show, man. So sending like an email thinking I'm just gonna hurt my feelings or something, or somehow knock me out of my square, man. It's not. If you think it's gonna make me stop talking about my life, it's not. Like, for real, y'all niggas just, y'all wait for the autobiography. That's gonna really get nasty. But anyway, man, I've been had this talk with myself about who I am, man, and I done made the changes and the adjustments, and I done moved on, man. I think you should too, but I understand it 100% though, man. I even be having that talk with my wife sometimes, man. She always be saying that I got a bad taste in my mouth about women, and I admit that I do, but it ain't my fault. You know what I'm saying? I be telling her that shit, man. And at this point, it really don't matter. Because once again, I'm out the fucking game. So me saying what the fuck I feel like, nigga, I'm basically just getting my pippin' on. I'm out the game. I'm retired. I've been out the fucking game. And now I'm just doubling back talking shit. You know, so I'm getting my Scotty on. I should give me some dreads and shit and get some braids. I should do some shit like that. But on the real, these hoes be hoes too. So you can't really go in on me too much, man. I wasn't the only dirtbag in the story, basically. You know what I'm saying? Like, what I explained to, like, even like I explained to my wife when I be talking to her sometimes about, like, man, look at this bitch. And she be like, why you talk like that? You know what I'm saying? Whatever. 99% of the women I done ran into in my life that I fucked with, I ain't 95, I go 95. They was on the bullshit, the same bullshit as me, if not more. These hoes wasn't, like, for real, man. So when I tell my wife, like, yeah, you right, the way I feel, it ain't because of me. I know I shouldn't be looking at motherfuckers this way, but you got to understand the path the nigga walked to get to you. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you can't blame me when I get in and have some kind of hang-ups. You know what I'm saying? Because where I came from. So I just tell her, like, for every Janetta, it's 50 or 60 rat bitches running around out here. And they all dress alike, all kind of shit, talking like they be faking like they real women, man. That's the shit I be saying, man. So it ain't my fault. Bitches be dressed up, have a good job, Bible in they fucking hand, and church every goddamn day, and going to all these women conferences and passing out turkeys and fucking volunteering at the goddamn children's hospital, all that shit, and be a fucking purebred, full-blooded rat. Like, for real, grown rat, man, for real, man, sucking and fucking any goddamn nigga who know how to take his pants off, who got a nice ride, who got a few dollars or a pint in a fucking 3.5 in some fucking backwoods. So you can come down on Michael all you want to, but man, that shit just whack as fuck, man. Bitches be out here hunting for niggas to play. You know what I'm saying? For real. Then when they bump into a nigga like me and I pull the cover back, I'm the dirtbag. When I fucking snatch that shit off like the end of Scooby-Doo, all of a sudden you want to turn to fucking Shaggy and act like he the fucking dirtbag. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. That shit for real, man. I pulled the you on you. And all of a sudden, you want to take me out back with the shotgun. Nah. I was just able to peep the game and play it a little better, man. I don't know what the fuck the problem is. Like I said, it wasn't you or your mama or nothing like that, or it wasn't your money, man. Shit. Shut the fuck up, man. And then y'all niggas talk shit. I wasn't undefeated. I mean, I took some losses, man. A few bitches hit me across the head. You know, you go for the, I'm going to talk to this bitch. I'm going to go over there and buy her something to eat, butter her up. She get her taxes. Don't give a nigga shit. Like, for real, nigga, I ain't undefeated. Goddamn. But I just wasn't going for the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't fall for all them memes and fucking strong woman posts and shit y'all be putting up, man. For real. I'm a firm believer that, nigga, I don't give a fuck what y'all say. Ain't no strong woman got 5 baby daddies. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. I stand on that. And anybody want to debate me on that, I'm not. Fuck you. That's what I feel. You're not gonna change my mind. Don't waste your time talking to me about that. If you let 4, 5, 6, 7 niggas gun you raw and skeeting you, strong women don't do that. They eventually cut it off and get strong. Like, okay, nigga, this is the second one. I gotta cut this shit out. Or the first one. Or, you know what I'm saying? So I'm giving credit where credit is due. That's what the fuck y'all missing about the whole shit. Y'all want me to act like all y'all the same and y'all not. It's some bitches out here. Real fucking true to life bitches. And I'm not finna act like y'all the fucking same as Janetta. You not, man. Y'all not finna act like you the same as my sister Diane or some of these good girls running around here being faithful to their husbands and boyfriends. Y'all ain't the same, bitch. Like, fuck out of here, man. For real. Like, I don't know, man. Here's some bullshit. I tell my wife and I tell all strong women, quit defending these hoes out here, man. You defending a bitch that don't give a fuck about you, man. This bitch will talk you out of your goddamn relationship or your marriage and fuck the nigga as soon as you bag out the driveway. And be with the nigga. You know what I'm saying? For real. Shit, some of these bitches be fucking a nigga while you still with them. Call theyself your friend. Man, y'all niggas, man, come on, man. Whole time smiling in your goddamn face. Flagging with the strong woman flag and shit. With some fucking stick together strong woman chanting y'all motherfuckers be doing. That shit weak as fuck. Whole time plotting on the nigga to play or your nigga to play. But y'all quick as fuck to jump in front of bullet for these hoes. So y'all go ahead. Me, I say fuck them. But I get it when Janetta be tripping, because I be talking, I get it. I get the fucking email to a certain extent. My problem is you a hoe. You should have said who you was. But it's just like, because somebody like Janetta, you know what I'm saying? That's why I love her, because she cool as shit. But she defend women at all costs. You know what I'm saying? No matter what. Like, people go through stuff. Yeah, they do. But bitch, you ain't got to walk through that motherfucker 8 times. You walk through the forest and you step on a bear trap and take one leg, and you go back through and step on another one and break that other leg. If you crawl back through that motherfucker, don't come to Michael talking about how bad it is out there in the forest. Bitch, stay the fuck from out there. That's all the fuck I'm saying. These motherfuckers be wanting some sympathy after they done fucked their life up. Then they get 34 years old, 6 kids by 6 different niggas. Now they want to turn over here and be a strong woman and y'all stick together. Man, where the fuck was you at when I was in college? You was sucking dick and fucking every nigga on the goddamn block while fucking Michelle Obama was in college getting her fucking degrees, and you want me to get y'all to 34 and act like y'all the same? Fuck out my face, man, with that shit, man. It's like, for real. But that's why I love Janetta, for real, man. I give her credit, man. She one of the most loving, caring motherfuckers that's ever been dropped on this earth. But what I be needing her and some of y'all to understand is that I dwelled in that world, in that gutter before, man. Like all that partying and shit. And most of y'all, like Janetta, ain't never been to the dark side and probably think that it's not that bad, or I'm lying. Like, women don't act like that, man. It get nasty over there. And these bitches and these hoes will fuck you over if you ain't careful, man. For real. Lining niggas up to get robbed and killed, man. Hitting niggas with the KANB. That's the keep a nigga baby, for anybody want to know. Hitting niggas with the KANB. Look at the shit happen with Drake. When that Drake with the hot sauce and shit, man, come on now. So don't get mad, because I got down on the bitch who was trying to get down on me. That's all I'm saying, man. And then watch out for the bullshit, man. And it ain't a good thing that I'm saying, ain't it a good thing that I really didn't love this girl? Like, for real, man. Say I've been all in love and I was really ready to square up with her and step up for her kids and be a stepdaddy. Man, this bitch was in the shadows talking to her fucking baby daddy. I would have been all fucked up. So I'm out here working and busting my ass and fucking uppercutting this goddamn clock 7 days a week. And this nigga down her goddamn throat every chance he get. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. I'm coming home kissing this lousy bitch in the mouth. And she just got done drinking 40 ounces of goddamn jizz while I was on. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. That's why I be mad when women jump out defending these fucking bitches, man. Like, I know what kind of bitch I was fucking with. Like, I did not fuck with women back then. You know what I'm saying? I walked right past the woman and wife box. I wasn't ready for that then. Where's that slut bitch box at, my nigga? You coming up to this counter with all these women. I don't want that. Go in the back and get me one of them fucking hood rats. That's what I'm here for. That's where the fuck I was at back fucking 25 years ago, man. Get the fuck out of here. I'm like, man, for real, I was a whole different nigga back then. I wasn't looking for no goddamn woman. I was trying to get that goddamn cash because what the fuck I was going through. Now, whether it was their fault or not, ain't got nothing to do with nothing. We can move on. But like I said, I ain't never got down on no woman because she wouldn't let me. I done ran into some women and you be like, hey, what's up, baby? You know what I'm saying? That's what I was saying about Janetta. When I first met her, like, hey, let me get $20. She like, nigga, if you don't get the fuck out of my face, nigga. And that's simple as that. You got some bitch over here with a hole in her soul looking for a nigga to come in and fucking make her feel better about life. Shit, come off that dub. How the fuck is that my fault? Y'all saying all freeloading. There wasn't no freeload, motherfucker. Nigga gonna get what they can get. Y'all niggas act like y'all ain't chasing down $1 million. I was too. I just went a different way. But we was heading to the same destination. So get the fuck out of here with that shit, man. But like I said, man, these hoes, man, they was in for it, man. So I don't know, when y'all come with that, I do them that way, why I do them that way or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I got a simple answer, man, because they let me. Like, for real, man. Like, I done come to terms, man. They wasn't innocent at all, man. That's why I say they was on some scumbag shit too, man. I know what box I got that bitch out of, and I'm not here to deny none of that. And some of them bitches, they know too, because like I said, when the shit hit the fan, I knew you was talking to niggas from the jump. I just never said nothing. I used that as my exit. So even when it got to the end and I'm like, bitch, I got you for 1,000, she'd be like, so what? I was fucking somebody else. They throw that shit right in your face. And I was like, I don't care, bitch. I been new. And I'll tell the bitch the nigga name and what they talked about and everything and walk out. I ain't fucking hurt. Shit. Nobody give her that shit. So I just ain't never give a fuck about how them motherfuckers was dressed and shit and all that bullshit, them scrub outfits and recycled memes and all that shit. That shit went right over my fucking head, man. You came out that goddamn horror box. So I'm gonna treat you as such. So I don't know how you expect me to look at you. I met you at Ridge 1:24 p.m. on a Tuesday with a blunt hanging out your fucking mouth in the fucking corner yelling, hey, when I ride by and shit in my little hoe ass ride, bumping some sounds because I got a decent car and a fucking regular outfit on, ready to fucking let me throw the rod in you and guzzle a nigga up and shit and possibly try to hook a nigga because you think you caught a dope boy. Because I got a truck with some fucking rims on it, though. Because I had a Sebring, nigga, with a TV radio in it, man. I met girls who was so impressed with just that, nigga, a two-door Sebring with a sunroof. Nigga, first of all, I'm 6'3". I should have never even had that car, but you get what you can afford. I was like I say, whatever, you go through whatever fuck you go through. But nigga, I'm telling you, it was bitches like, oh shit. I'm like, bitch, this a Sebring, like, but whatever. But I'm just saying, when you meet a motherfucker under them kind of circumstances, man, like, and you want me to treat you like a fucking queen, man, get the fuck out of here, man. Bitch, you better act like one. You want me to treat you like a queen, bitch, carry yourself like one. That's all the fuck I'm saying. I'm telling you, these hoes be out here and they worse than I was, man. And that's why part of me really can't feel bad, because, like, most of these women I mess with was older than me. Like, Janetta really the first woman that I dated and like took serious that was younger than me. I was like 25, 22, 25 up in there and shit. And I was fucking with women 8 years, 10, 12, 15, 20 years older than me. Like, for real, man. And Janetta come flying her black chocolate ass in, just fucking shit up. But that's some bullshit. Got a nigga laying around fucking taking family pictures and watching back-to-back episodes of Friends and shit, man. But that's her shit, man. I ain't gonna trip on her, man. That's her. I ain't gonna go off into that, man. She got all that friend shit around here, coffee mugs and curtains and shit and pillowcases, all kind of shit, man. But that's her shit. But I ain't tripping on that. That's a piece of advice for y'all too. Relationship advice, I would say. Like, you ain't got to be into everything you're made into. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to shit on it neither. I don't shit on that shit. You know what I'm saying? She know how I feel about it. But everything that they got going on and involved in, man, you ain't got to jump in there, and it ain't got to be your fucking business, man. Shit, Janetta went to the Friends Museum in Chicago, and I'm kind of glad her family went, because if not, she'd have probably made me went. You know what I'm saying? So that shit saved my soul. But I don't stop her from going. Go ahead. You know what I'm saying? She know what's on my mind about all that kind of shit, man. How much this shit about to cost us, for real. But other than that, go ahead. Shit, because I got places I want to go solo or just me and my fellas or whatever, and, you know, do my thing. And that's, I mean, dabble on that real quick. Like, I hate you follow behind your woman ass nigga, man. The old can I come to ass nigga, and you know, like carry the purse ass nigga and, you know, house full of women and one nigga right there, you know what I'm saying? I grab a door and pump some gas and shit, you know what I'm saying? Pay for dinner and shit. I think I do good by Janetta, but I ain't trying to hang out with her and her friends on girls' night. Like, you know what I'm saying? Her sisters, her mama, and all her friends and shit at Applebee's. 22 goddamn women, then your goofy peanut head ass at the end of the goddamn table looking stupid as hell, man. Just fucking up they vibe. For real, man. Y'all gotta cut that shit out, man. All the other niggas at the crib watching the Super Bowl and shit, enjoying our quiet time, and your stupid ass thinking you outshining us and being a quote unquote better man because you up your girl ass and shit, man. She probably hate you, nigga. For real. Her and her family, her friends too, they hate when you even see you. Soon as they see you stick your leg out the car, they like, this nigga again. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, I know they hate that shit, but why the fuck she bring him? You know what I'm saying? I bet they be drilling your whole ass. You know what I'm saying? 30 goddamn women, they sitting around and you just down there. You just you. Stupid ass nigga. But meanwhile, niggas like me, most real niggas, I know they won't, you ain't gonna tell your wife that. Janetta know I love her. And that's why I say I think we got a good little line of communication. The real niggas at the crib. And we enjoying this quiet time. That's what the fuck we on. Go ahead, baby. Don't worry about it. I'll pay for the shit there to just get the fuck out of my face for a minute so I can watch this goddamn game. And, you know, last night, had to clean the deep freezer out. I was chilling. And she come in here and I'm in the office chilling. I got my fucking candles and shit going. I got my whole vibe. Niggas know how I get down. Got the cigar going. Got me a little drink going. Knock on the door. Can you come get this stuff out the deep freezer? I'm like, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But I went and did it. I'm saying. That's why we send them to Applebee's. Motherfucker, go ahead, go with your sister them. Get the fuck on out my face for a few minutes. Give me some time. But your goofy ass, you want to go. Man, you all in between them laughing and joking, talking about I know what you mean. Get the fuck out of here, man. Gotta have some kind of trust in space or something, nigga. And I trust her so she can hide that space. And I feel sorry for you niggas if that's why you following your girl around. Like, because if you don't trust her, you a hoe. You might as well not even be there because I look at it like this. If Janetta out here cheating, yeah, I'm going to be fucked up. For real, because I don't think she is. And if I find out, I don't know how that shit go. I might end up in prison because I'm so invested. You know what I'm saying? I'm all in, all the chips in the middle of the table on this one. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to be fucked up. But this will be the best pump fake of all time. I ain't even going to lie. This is going to be that game-winning pump fake, the and one. She down 2 and pump fake me, get the fan. This going to be for the classic. Count the basket, foul on number 25. And then she go to the free throw line, knock that bitch down. Like, this going to be a hell of a pump fake if she cheating because she don't do shit. Like, she don't go to the club. She don't drink. She don't smoke. Like, she don't got no rat-ass friends. And she don't go over, she ain't got no rat friends, so she can't go over a rat friend's house who got a rat-ass boyfriend, who got rat friend-ass niggas who hang over there trying to fuck my girl. She don't got none of that shit, so go ahead. Like, go ahead, I don't give a fuck. So, you know, she pretty much only hang with her family and she always got one of my babies with her all the time anyway, or both. So, shit, or 3 of them, grandbabies and all. She be taking the whole gang sometimes, so you know, if she on some shit, this is gonna be a hell of a pump fake. So I'm going through that. It just to make it happen, and for her to make that shit happen, that means her family, everybody in on the shenanigans, man. I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be fucked up. But I doubt that though. I mean, I don't think so. I'm just saying. But I don't investigate either. Let me say that. So she could be. I'm just saying she make it home like 18 minutes after she get off work, and so if she supposed to be here in like 15 minutes and she letting some nigga like gun her down in the parking lot for 3 minutes, man, or she dropping my kids off at her mama like, yeah, I'm about to go to my mama's house and chill. And, you know, we about to do game night because they do game night. So she going over there dropping the kids off, then skeeting over to some nigga's house to pin her legs back. Like, man, come on, man. Just to rush home and cook and clean up and take care of the house and all that shit, man. You want to risk it all for that? Go ahead. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, fuck was I on before that, man? For real, y'all niggas be having me all over the place. Niggas being up their girl ass. Anyway, but no, the age gap shit, my bad. I'm all over the place, my bad. But it all leads back to the path of righteousness. That's what I'm saying. Anyway, I was talking about how these bitches be knowing better, like, because I was fucking with the older bitches and how I'm not really like the only fucked up one in this situation. Like one time I was 17 and I was fucking with this chick, man. She was 42 years old, man. She used to live over there on Warren, off of Warren and shit. Anyway, I like peeped early on that she was trying to play me. You know what I'm saying? I was hooping and shit like in the newspaper, like y'all know the whole he might go pro story and shit, the whole regular hood story, you know what I'm saying? Hood nigga shit. But y'all can pull the resume and shit. She was like, used to always be talking about, I know you're gonna be rich, you're gonna be able to buy your mama this and blah 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 and your kid and all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? How she was proud of me and shit, and you know what I'm saying? And I know you're gonna take care of the people you love. And I'm like, yeah, I am. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, I don't love you, so get the fuck out of here. But anyway, this bitch had 3 kids, like 9, 5, and 2. Grown ass lady. So she ain't give a fuck that I had a girlfriend. I had other girls I was fucking with. She ain't give a fuck about none of that shit. All she gave a fuck about was trying to stick her claw in me. And I peeped the shit early on. You know what I'm saying? Like, she was trying to play a nigga for the free ride, man. She wanted me to come to the rescue for the shit that she did in her fucking life. You got kids by another nigga. I think she had 1 baby daddy, but 3 kids by the same nigga. So what I did was I was like, fuck it, I'm finna try to get out on this hoe. I'm gonna make you invest. Like, you know what I'm saying? How bad do you want it? You know what I'm saying? How bad do you want me to rescue you, bitch? You know what I'm saying? So I started hitting her with the little shit at first, 20, 25 here and there, some jeans, little shit like that. And she was all on that shit. But I come over, this bitch done cooked a full meal, meatloaf, cornbread, biscuits and shit from scratch and all the kind of goofy shit. Full spreads for a goddamn teenager. Man, fuck out of here, man. Gurping a nigga, I'm driving her car and shit, all kind of stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? But, so, for somebody to come back around and send me an email and say I'm the fucked up one for playing this bitch, fuck out of here, man. Say she would have trapped me and had a goddamn kid and I go pro and she PJ Washington my ass. Like, nobody would have said shit, man. Y'all wouldn't have want to hear shit about how I ain't want no kid. You shouldn't have fucked her raw. That's what y'all would have said. You know what I'm saying? So when y'all try to cut into me about that, man, I ain't got shit to say, man. I got so much shit I can spill on niggas, man. I ain't trying to pick no scabs, though. That's why I be trying to keep the names out of it as much as I can. But it's a reason why I feel the way I do about women, and I know that, though. I ain't in denial about that. It's just how and where I was raised, the shit I seen, man, like, for real, like, the shit I seen on TV, man, shit, like, my OGs, quote unquote, giving niggas backwards ass advice about women and shit. I remember all kind of shit, man, skip school with niggas, grown ass niggas, man, mid-20s, early 30s and shit like that. Smoking weed with these niggas, man, I'm in the 9th grade. You know what I'm saying? So, miss me with some shit about a 42-year-old bitch trying to lock a nigga in on some bullshit, man. I done seen too much and went through too much. That's just me, but I'm how I am or was or still am. You know what I'm saying? I done changed some shit, but I still feel the same way about certain shit. And I'm this way because of the earth and the people on it, not me. Y'all motherfuckers did this to me. You know what I'm saying? The people I bumped into, shit, the bitches I ran into is why I feel this way about that shit. I ain't talked to every single woman on this earth, no. But like I said, 95% of the ones I did fuck with, they wasn't shit. So if you want to, so the way I navigated through the shit in my life and my choices and where I stand today, I'm okay with it. And I think you should be too. All the lumps I took and all that shit, all the setbacks and shit. And again, I'm sorry if for the women I hurt, and the bad I done to like women, if you want that apology. But I don't owe you bitches a motherfucking thing, even though I'm still offering the apology. But y'all niggas ain't gonna double back with no emails. You can get the fuck on with that shit, man. I'm just saying, I'm sorry you tried to get down on me and had a hole in your soul and gave me room to operate through your bullshit, but that's how I go. That's all you gonna get from me, man. I've been Michael Jackson, man in the mirror myself, for real. I done cleared the tab with God, myself, my wife, shit, my kids, anybody that I love, and anybody or anything after that, fall in line or fuck you. Like, I know I was running around this bitch stabbing motherfuckers and shit. Stabbed myself a couple times. Shit, all that going to jail and all that shit. And y'all ain't say shit. Why you ain't say shit in the email about me driving all around with no license? You don't skip over all of that and go right to the shit I did to the bitch. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. But that's over with, man. I'm just a regular ass, square ass nigga now, man. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to be a good husband and father and man to the earth and be better every day, man. I'm on some other shit now, so hoping that I'm on the list when I get to the gates, man. That's all I'm worried about. I go to work, keep my head down and try to stay healthy and shit. I stay out y'all niggas fucking way, but when y'all try to come check me on some shit that I did in my past to some funky ass bitch who was trying to play me, man, get the fuck on, man. I want all that smoke. I'm with the full-fledged bullshit with that no matter where it goes. Like, for real, because a part of facing your demons and growing is also acknowledging some of the shit that wasn't your fault. And some of this shit wasn't my fault. A fucking 42-year-old fucking with a 17-year-old because she think he going to the league. Me going through that wasn't really my fault. I was the fucking victim. So it doesn't even matter if I'm kicking it with a girl and she fucking 3 other niggas. It's no victim. Y'all want to just point out some shit because a nigga came out up a few dollars. Nigga, get the, man, come on, man. Some of these bitches, man, was way more worse evil than me. Shit. So, but, all right, fuck it, man. I'll just run through a few right quick. Let me see what we at, man. We almost to an hour. I'm going to get the fuck on because I got to go to work. But I'll run through a few and maybe y'all will understand, like, a nigga get mad. Like, I was fucking around with this one chick and this bitch was having a full-blown asthma attack. This shit was so funny to me. It still is funny to this day. But she in the kitchen. She having a full-blown asthma attack. Like, this bitch, you talk to somebody else, you fucking somebody else. Now, mind y'all, I saw in her phone that she was fucking other niggas the whole time. When I say the whole time, I'm talking about the first time I ever picked her phone up and went through it, it was 2-3 niggas in there. Oh, baby, can't wait to see you again. All this goofy shit. But anyway, she in there having a full-blown asthma attack. So she going in. She wheezing. All that goofy shit, man. She puffy eyes and shit. She can't even stand up. She in the chair rocking back and forth. This bitch putting on a show, man. Like, she grabbing her fucking chest, nigga, like Fred G. Sanford, man. And the G is for running game. You know what I'm saying? She was on some bullshit. And she I can't believe you did this to me, Michael, and all this goofy shit, not knowing that I seen her phone last year. So, but anyway, I ain't say shit because, you know, I was like, whatever. Somebody needs to just basically get this bitch an Oscar. I'm standing here. I'm trying not to laugh. I know I got this phone shit in my back pocket. I'm waiting to slam this bitch like the big Joker. I'm just waiting on my turn. That's all I am. I'm just sitting at the table. I'm last. You know what I'm saying? So she led, you know what I'm saying? But she in full actress mode, you know what I'm saying? Like, I done really fucked her up. I'm telling you, she was going in. But I waited till she got done. I was just like, so you fucked up? She like, yeah, I just want to be or do right and all this shit. I said, so why you been fucking my brother for the last 6 months? Man, if y'all would have seen this bitch face, man, you would have thought that Tupac walked in carrying DeJuan Sims or something, man. Oh, my God. I'm sorry about that, man. Rest in peace, Tupac. And that was fucked up, man. But rest in peace, Tupac and DeJuan Sims. That was some fucked up shit happened to that boy. But y'all get the point, man. This bitch jaw dropped. Let me say that. Man, I probably want to go back and edit that out. But I'm sorry. But y'all get the point, man. Then she tried to flip the shit on me. This bitch jumped right back into character. If she ever, well, she broke character because I saw her face, but then she got right back into it. And then it went to the, if I would have did this, she wouldn't have did that, all that goofy shit. So I just be chilling on some shit until a motherfucker send me an email address and want to try to cut into me with some anonymous email or some shit like that, questioning me like I'm some kind of hoe, you know what I'm saying? Questioning why I dogged a bitch out. I wasn't no woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. That's the shit that really make me sick. Like, y'all be defending these bitches and we all know what a bitch is. For real, man. That's why I be getting mad when a nigga be like, look at that bitch. Don't call her a bitch. Is she a bitch? Yeah. So what the fuck is you talking about? Like, for real, that's the part I be saying. Not because y'all trying to control how I talk. I don't worry about shit like that. Y'all say what I was doing was whole shit. And it probably was, man. I be mad because I know y'all know that it's bitches out here. And they really be bitches. Like, for real, just straight hoes. Like, the worst of the worst. And that's why the shit gotta stop, man. Y'all know good and well y'all wouldn't want y'all son dating some of these motherfuckers I be talking about. For real. And you're not raising your daughter to be that way either. So aren't we all pretty much admitting that this shit is wrong when we say don't be like her? Like, what you mean be like her? Like her. Like a bitch? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Just call it what it is, man. It ain't your fault that they that way. But anyway, what would you tell your son if that nigga came home with a chick Thanksgiving and she got 5 kids by 5? You sitting there, you talking, you done cooked everything. And and y'all get to talking, and she like, yeah, you know, I dropped out in the 10th grade and blah, 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 and I got 5 kids, little Daquan and, you know, Contavious and all these shit and all these 5 different niggas. Man, come on, man. After you done sent your son to college and shit and he on a good path, he doing good, he ain't got no kids, nigga been working, being a stand-up guy and all that shit, man. I know what you gonna tell that nigga. As soon as she go to the bathroom or they leave and you talk to that nigga the next day, first, get the bitch out my house. Don't bring her ass back over here and you get the fuck away from that bitch. That's what you're gonna say. You know what I'm saying? So, come on, man. That bitch ain't about to play my baby. That's what y'all gonna say. So when Michael double back and say, look at this bitch, don't fucking try to act like it's something different. And this, not me trying to drum up no old shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm just on here and maybe I can clear up some shit about me. I don't know and why. You know, I say stuff like these bitches, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't saying that shit in a bad way, man. I'm just putting motherfuckers in categories. It's just a label of the fucking category, man. If that shoe fit, then for real, don't get mad at me. I'm just saying why I feel the way I do, man. For real, I just Khaled voice y'all niggas another one. And I swear I wish my nephew was sitting right here with me. My nephew, Anthony, man. Like, I was kicking it with this one chick. And we used to call her Donald Trump shit because she had, I don't know what the fuck happened to this bitch. She must have got hold to like a bad perm or something. But it kind of like burnt the top of her scalp and shit. For real. I'm sorry, Lord. But it like burnt the top of her scalp and shit. And she only can like comb her shit to the top. Man, I ain't shit. But she used to comb her hair to the top. And she only could wear the top of the hair ponytail and shit. So, you know, she had told me about it. And I was like, let me see. And I should have never fucking said that because I was like, God damn, you know what I'm saying? But she only could wear ponytails on top of her head or whatever. That's why we called her Donald Trump, because she had to like comb over. But she take that goddamn scrunchie out. And that weak ass ponytail fall like a wet towel off a towel rack, man. Shit, it was straight ground zero under that goddamn scrunchie. It was straight fucking George Jefferson under that motherfucker. But I don't know, man. But she had that cash, though. So I was like, you know, I stayed and I was peeling the bitch off. I mean, she was peeling the nigga off or whatever. But I was busting her in the head for like a few $100s. I don't know, a week for like a year straight. She looked out for a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Not to mention the little couple that she tossed me at tax time and shit. But anyway, that was back in the day. I was rapping and shit or some shit back then. I don't know what the fuck I was doing, but my name was real. Anyway, my rap name was real. So anyway, she on some dirtbag shit. I knew she was talking to other niggas. That's what I'm saying. I know what box I got these hoes out of. So she talking to other niggas and she want to prove her love to me or whatever. I don't know what the fuck she was doing. So without my permission, I didn't ever ask this bitch none of that shit. I'm telling you. I put that on my kids, man. I ain't never asked this bitch none of that shit. I put that on me, everybody around me that I love. I ain't never asked this bitch one time. This bitch hauls off, get my name, get real tattooed on her, on the front of her thigh. So she sent me the picture. I'm like, what the fuck wrong with this stupid ass bitch? Like, for real, we ain't even like that. You know what I'm saying? For real. Like, mind you, like, I know she, that's what I'm saying. I know she was talking to Deuce. So when she pulled that trigger, I'm like, she a bigger dirtbag than me. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, she had like 3 kids by like 3 different niggas. That's what I'm saying. I know what. All right, whatever. But so this whole time, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay. I mean, just to point it out, you know what box you get it out of. This is the rat bitch with 3 kids. You know, gonna get back about 4-5 grand. That's the box I picked her out of. Like, it wasn't no picking me. Like, get the man, come on, man. Like, anyway, y'all can ask my nephew. Shit end up getting wild. So let me see. The next thing, after all the bullshit go down with the tattoo and shit, I'm like, this bitch is goofy as hell. So next thing I know, I get a voicemail from her nigga. And this nigga, like, talking about, like, turning my dome to a goddamn stadium over this girl. And I don't give a fuck about her. So, you know, this nigga left a voicemail talking about rolling me up in carpet and driving me off the bell. I'm gonna put you in the back of that rag. I had that Bronco. I think I had a Bronco. Put you in the back of that motherfucking, drive you off the Belle Isle Bridge and all kind of goofy shit, man. This bitch was living with this nigga and like been living with this nigga for like 5 years. Like, and I used to scoop her up from her crib though. What she lived with this nigga, I ain't know none of this shit. I didn't know. That's what I'm saying. This bitch, like, she gave me this nigga watch for my birthday. One year, nigga, she gave me a watch. And it was just in a bag. Like, she went to the store and got a bag and put a card in there and all that shit. But then she gave me the watch. I'm like, bitch, this is just a watch in the bottom of a bag. But turns out it was his watch. So she gave me this nigga pistol. Nigga had a 38. She gave me the 38. Bitch tried to take me to Vegas and shit. Man, that bitch wasn't shit, man. Anyway, this bitch was scum of the earth, man, when it comes down to it. But anyway, the nigga called me one day, and, you know, I talked the nigga off the edge because he was all on some threatening shit, you know what I'm saying? And I don't think he knew who the fuck he was talking to, you know what I'm saying? Because he sent the voicemails and shit or whatever. But I broke the nigga down. He was yelling all into the phone and shit. So I had told him his address. Like, in the middle of the conversation, I told him his mama address, whatever. So, you know what I'm saying? You want to hear a nigga bitch up in the middle of the argument, tell that nigga his mama address. That nigga was shook. That shit was kind of funny. But anyway, man, I told the nigga like where he worked at and shit, all kind of shit, man. This raggedy bitch gave me the ups on this nigga, man, from A to Z, dog. Cause I told her like this nigga called me talking this shit, and then she just started running her mouth. Straight dirtbag scum bitch. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I feel that way, man. I told the nigga I was gonna shoot him with his 38. That nigga was so mad, man. You could hear that nigga drop the phone like, you fucking bitch, you done gave this nigga my pistol and all that shit. That nigga was mad as hell, man. I hope this nigga don't hear this and think I'm clowning him. Don't double back on me, nigga. I done changed. Don't come with your tight ass pants trying to gun me down, nigga. Cause he was one of them young ass punk motherfuckers too, man. But it was just funny cause he was like, yeah, y'all niggas like you trying to fuck up a happy home. I'm like, nigga, who you talking to? Like, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, I just talked the nigga off the edge and I let the shit go. You know, after I explained to him like, you know, the dirty hoe bitch he with. Like, my nigga, you mad at the wrong person, you know what I'm saying? So, in the midst of all of the bullshit, you know what I'm saying, I am a good guy when it boils down to it, you know what I'm saying? I could have lined that nigga up if I wanted to, or had her line the nigga up, you know what I'm saying, and cleaned his clock, because, you know, she was just so into the rap shit, though. She used to be, like, playing my music and, like, oh, shit, her and her kids and shit, rapping my shit. That she used to be, it's kind of cool, you know what I'm saying? Hear people rap your songs, but she was on some bullshit, so thinking I'm like the next Hove or whatever. I don't know what she was doing. But she was trying to get out of her fucked up situation. She got all these goddamn kids. She can't take care of them and all that shit. And she think Michael finna swoop in and shit with a Superman cape on, man. Whole time she on some bullshit. But, well, anyway, man, that's just another thing. I'm cool, nigga. I let the shit go, man. Shit. Like, I let shit go before, man. I let the shit go when the niggas broke in my goddamn truck and end up getting a patch of meat kicked out his goddamn head and took his car, all kind of shit. I called the nigga mom and gave him his car back. We ain't take shit, his rims or nothing. We just took my shit back, gave him his car back. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, man. Niggas ain't want to give him his shit back. My brother, they didn't want to get that nigga his ride back, but I'm like, no, I'll give it back. Cause something, I don't know, man. Something I always been trying to fight the feeling of the Lord, you know what I'm saying? But something in me was like, this nigga need to learn his lesson not to steal. And I called the nigga mama. It was like, we didn't know the nigga. All the nigga information was in the car. So his phone or something, mama or something. I called nigga mama. Said, come get the nigga car, man. He got his ass beat. You know what I'm saying? What Denzel say, he lost his rock, he lost his blood, all that shit. And then we just gave him the car back. You know what I'm saying? It was just kind of funny. But, you know, I just kind of talked to the nigga mama and shit. And I was like, you know, this could be the morgue calling you. Because this nigga did break in my car. And he riding around with my shit in his car. Just, nigga, my speakers. This nigga just like he living a life. And just kept, I don't know what the fuck this nigga was doing. So somehow we found out. I don't know what the fuck happened. But anyway, could have easily been the morgue or whatever. But she was grateful. I was cool because I got my shit back. I ain't really care. He was happy because he didn't get his dome split. And he got his car back. So, I mean, I had to pay for like a window or something. But it was whatever, man. Point is, as far as the chick go, that's why I say, you know, bitch, and I'll be giving these hoes a hard time. Shit like that, man, for real. I always had a little Ali approach with the shit, man, where, you know, he says 100 snakes coming and somebody tell you 25 of them poison and you got a door you can close to keep all of them out. Like, what you gonna do? You gonna close the goddamn door, man. You ain't got time for that shit, so don't trip on me because I call it like it is and I play the game according to the other players, man. I wasn't operating in no goddamn church. I met these goddamn, I met them in the goddamn whore box. So, you know, while you raising your, you know, little innocent baby and you out here living life the good, right way, you outgunned and you outnumbered. These bitches is winning. For real. And you can't blame niggas like me for learning how to operate on the terrain. You know what I'm saying? We can't expect shit to get better and be better and we can't even keep shit 100. I ain't stupid. I know women ain't all the same. You know what I'm saying? I know firsthand because I'm married and I married a good one. So I know all y'all ain't fucked up. I'm just saying a lot of y'all is. But it don't take away from the fact that it's a whole bitch factory somewhere and they producing these hoes by the dozens. For real, man. These broken women coming from somewhere. They coming from other broken women. And that's what we gotta fix. It ain't Michael we gotta fix. Fuck out of here, man. Fix the fucking problem. For real. I thought I was shedding a little light on how not to get played. And in return, I get the fucking email about how I ain't shit. Ain't that a bitch? Which is whatever, man. I gotta get to work, man. I ended on this, man. The last thing about the email part, because that's really what the topic is, man. What kind of miserable motherfucker sit up and make a fake email address just to send it to Michael in his little old podcast that ain't shit? These are heard your words. I said heard, but your words ain't shit. Ain't never gonna be shit. Ain't never been shit or gonna have shit. But you took the time out your day to make a fake email. Do you and shut the fuck up at gmail.com. Like, this is some bullshit, man. I might screenshot it and send, put it, post it or whatever. I'll tell you who. A lousy bitch with a hole in their soul. That's who got time for that. And it could easily be a nigga, because some of you niggas is bitches too. So that's why I say it could be a woman, it could be a man, but it's still a bitch at the end of the day. That's how I feel about you. You got a big gaping hole in your shit, and you need to work on that and not emails, sending them to Michael in his little room in the back of his house. No, you don't need to do that. It's a motherfucker who ain't man enough or woman enough to like step to me straight up and say, this is the problem I have with you, and give me a chance to rebuttal, and we can have a conversation, and you can hear all the shit I just said about how I feel and why I feel that way. You ain't even give me that chance. And part of me, you probably know I'm right, but, or you probably scared that I'm gonna knock your fucking chicklets out. I don't know what the fuck it is, but if y'all get y'all mind right, if y'all raise y'all daughters right and set better examples for y'all daughters, whether I'm a user, dirtbag, a freeloader, or a nigga out here tender swindling around or whatever, I wouldn't have a place to operate if y'all fixed the goddamn problem. Dogs bite people. You putting your goddamn leg over that goddamn fence is the goddamn problem. Y'all not watching y'all babies and they walk off the goddamn curb and fall in the goddamn pool and drown. We gonna blame the pool? Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. If y'all women heal first before you get to jamming the next nigga dick down your goddamn throat, then maybe we wouldn't have to be exposed. Like, on some bullshit about a nigga hitting a bitch billfold. We wouldn't even be having this conversation if you didn't invite a nigga back to your house 2 hours after meeting a nigga at the bar. Like, come on, man. I can't believe he fucked me and woke up and stole my money. You don't even know this nigga. You don't know what kind of nigga he is because you brought the nigga home immediately. That's the problem, not the nigga stealing the money. I mean, that's fucked up too, but it would have never happened, bitch, if you would have had your mind right. Like, for real, think about that, man. Y'all niggas, man, if y'all quit leading with your goddamn body and money, then this niggas wouldn't have room to operate. That's all the fuck I'm saying. Memphis couldn't have had that run that he had if these motherfuckers would have stepped to me correct. Janetta did. God damn it, she got a goddamn ring out the deal. See what I'm saying? So instead of getting mad at me or the goddamn bear for mauling this motherfucker, for real, how about you take a look at the stupid motherfucker for climbing the gate, getting in there with a bear? Shit, y'all niggas wanted to kill that goddamn gorilla so bad that time that baby was down there. How the fuck that baby get down there? Like, nobody want to talk about that. Shoot the gorilla. Nah, this nigga, why he gotta get gunned down for being a gorilla? He a fucking gorilla. That's what they do. They maul and eat shit. Then you, man, come on, man. But then the parents walk away crying and shit off. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. I pulled these bitches right out the goddamn rat bitch pocket, man. I met some of these women at BBW parties, regular bars, parks, walking around, anywhere bitches with broken souls hang out at. That's where a nigga was running around. Grown ass, insecure, desperate, lonely ass, daddy issue having, mad at the last 4 niggas who fucking script and dipped them. Them the women I was looking for back then, because I wasn't looking for no relationship. And that's what the fuck it is. And they willing to do anything to get it right. You know what I'm saying? For real, just wide open for a nigga to come in and run some bullshit, man. Y'all need to fix that shit first, you know what I'm saying? And like I say, the first motherfucker I met in the church and had her mind right and no hole in her soul, she ain't need no nigga come in with a fucking bandage kit to fix her. She was fixed. Nigga, shit. I got my bitch ass down on my motherfucking knee, say, all right, nigga, I got one. I'm out the game. That's what the fuck I'm saying, man. Not nailed her ass to the floor. But so next time, don't send me the email. Send that shit to the bitches and tell them to stop acting like bitches. That's what you need to do, for real. Y'all, you need to send them an email from you stupid, desperate bitch at gmail.com or whatever and tell them it's a nigga out here talking shit and they shouldn't have the right to do that. We got to quit letting these niggas do us like this. That's who you should send an email to. Don't double back around to the 43-year-old Michael talking about the 22-year-old Michael. Get the fuck out of here. Fix the problem. Because from 22 to 43, the problem's still there. And me out the game, the problem's still there. I'm all with Janetta with matching plaid shirts and khakis and shit. We at fucking JC Penney's and y'all motherfuckers still got holes in y'all souls. So it ain't Michael. That's the fuck, man. I can get my punk ass to work, man. I'm just saying, man. You got to get over there and help them bitches to stop being bitches, or at least stop having and making more bitches. You could be a bitch, but don't let your daughter get, like, that's the problem I'm talking about. Y'all niggas will be over here arguing with Michael. Meanwhile, this bitch over here got her 4-year-old son reciting NBA Youngboy lyrics and twerking. And you over here talking about what Michael did in 99. Fuck it, man. Come on, man. Gather them bitches up together and help them heal. Do that. Send out a fucking mass email of that and stay out my goddamn email. Because like I said, I'm out the game. And as far as shit not going right for me, let me end on this real quick. I said I know I'm out of here, but that's bullshit. It ain't no bragging. I'm happy. I'm proud of myself. I love to spread my wings, goddammit. I was born in the projects. I remember eating roast with no meat. I asked my brother, we used to call that shit normals, bro. We done came from sharing cereal with a goddamn eating cereal with a fork, nigga. It was 14 of us in a 3-bedroom, nigga. So this ain't no bragging. This me being proud of myself. And if you want to take it as bragging, fuck you, nigga. But I'm not about to sit here and listen to no motherfucker tell me shit ain't going right for me. Let me get into my shit real quick. Like, for real, I am blessed. It ain't got nothing to do with nothing but that. I work hard and I line myself up to be blessed. You can't hit the lottery, bitch, unless you play. I get my ass up and I go to goddamn work for this shit I got. Fuck what you talking about. I'm alive. I'm healthy than a motherfucker. I believe I am. I went to the doctor. He said I'm cool. Ain't nothing fucking up in me so far. Let's do it. I got a beautiful wife. I got beautiful kids, beautiful grandkids, people around me that fucking love me. I love them. They lift me up. Like, I got a job that helped me provide for my family, motherfucker. We just went to fucking out to dinner the other day. 9 of us, and I paid for it, nigga. I couldn't have did that shit at 22 years old. Nigga, I wasn't even that kind of daddy back then. Nigga, I was out running around doing some other shit. So, nigga, you can't tell me where I'm standing today that I ain't shit and ain't gonna never be shit. You a goddamn lie. Fuck out of here, man. For real, man. Shit, I got an office room in my goddamn house. A spare room, motherfucker, and another spare one downstairs. For real. 3 bathrooms, nigga. Shit, man. So if your funky ass need a place to stay, bitch, I got an extra room in the basement for you. For real. And it got heat down there, motherfucker. Shit, so miss me with them demonic wishes, hoping that shit go wrong for me because you mad about something I said. You the evil motherfucker. Praying and calling God with that bullshit, man. Please, Lord, help this nigga get fired. Like, goddamn, how you gonna ask God to take away a blessing he gave me, motherfucker, or some shit? I hope Janetta leave his ass. I know what kind of demonic shit y'all niggas be on, because I used to be over there. I remember seeing niggas in cars and shit, and I'd be like, this bitch ass nigga mad at him because he doing right. I remember that mind state, so I know where y'all at. And it all boiled down to you not having your shit right. I know where it come from. But anyway, y'all niggas be on that bullshit. Hope Janetta leave me and shit, or hope Janetta do me like I did these women, man. First of all, I ain't going for that shit, because it ain't no hole in my soul. It was one, and I fixed me first before I even married Janetta. Y'all niggas talk to Janetta, ask her what when we was talking about getting married, because we didn't have no regular me get down on the knee, because me and Janetta been through too much shit. I love her to death, but we been through some shit. I did some shit I ain't supposed to do, but whatever. So we had a marriage conversation. Y'all niggas jump down on the knee, don't know how this motherfucker feel. I need to know how you feel before I go spend $4-5 grand on the goddamn ring, because I ain't got it like that. So when we had the whole talk about all that shit, she already knew how I was feeling. We had a straight up talk, so she know I ain't going for that shit. But y'all niggas out here praying. Listen to that shit. Praying that a nigga fall off. Praying to God. You get him to answer the phone, and your request is to get Michael fired, or to Michael lose his house, or Michael lose Janetta and his kids, or some kind of goofy shit. That's what you gonna hit God with if he picked the. He too busy for your bullshit. And that's what I'm saying. Some of this shit you can handle on your own. I get up and go to work. I don't fuck with God about no money. I ask him to let them keep letting my badge work when I go into work. That's it. You do. I got it from there. Wake me up. I got it from there. That's what the fuck y'all. That's what I call God for. Hey, can you keep getting me up? That's it. He know what I want. He probably got on the refrigerator by now. I know what Michael want. I ain't got to keep doing this shit. Michael on autopilot. But y'all niggas out here praying for the wrong shit. But like praying for that shit, man, ain't shit up, motherfucker. I'm just telling you, man. Only way this shit I'm blessed with is gonna get yanked from me is if God decide to yank it from me. For real. Or I decide to do some fucked up shit to force his hand. And how I see it, the only way is if I don't appreciate it and I'm not grateful for it. And guess what, you evil motherfucker? I am. And I do appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? And so whoever do you and shut the fuck up at gmail.com is fuck you and the lousy bitch you fell out of. We can go there with it if you want to, man. Go find a dump truck full of dirt and try to fill that goddamn hole in your soul, man. They got a place over there. We got a place around the corner. They sell the little rocks and pebbles, all kind of shit to fill that hole up. If you, I'll give you the number. Email me back, and I'll email you the number, man. They got all kind of shit to fill that soul up. Shit, jump on Amazon or something. Order a couple cans of Flex Seal. I heard that shit cover a hole up. The nigga sprayed the door on the shit and threw the shit in the water. All kind of shit to cover that hole up in your raggedy ass. But I just know I'm doing something because you wouldn't have took the time out if I wasn't. You know what I'm saying? The hit dog. Mm-hmm. All right, man, I'm done. I think I went off pretty much right there. I'm going to get back to doing me and shutting the fuck up and not shutting the fuck up, you know what I'm saying? Because I paid for this shit in here, you know what I'm saying? I'm just going to get up, go hit this clock, man. Y'all be safe out here, man. Stay pushing and praying. On top of everything, I know I be on here going through some shit up and downs and all over the place, but at the end of the day, it boil down to doing right, being right and having right and all kind of right shit, man. For real, let's fix these holes in the souls out here first, you know what I'm saying? Because that's the real problem. And because we want this American dream shit so bad, this fantasy family and marriage and life and shit, that we put ourselves in fucked up positions, man, for niggas like that to operate. And we just a bunch of goddamn label whores and all that shit, man. Living for likes and attention and all that shit, man. We open ourselves up to all kind of shit, man. Acting like we want to break generational curses and build generational wealth. But as soon as a nigga get a few dollars, he run his ass right to the Gucci store to stunt on another broke nigga. You know what I'm saying? All kind of shit, man. We don't teach our kids shit and ain't lining up shit to leave them, but a bunch of bills and struggling business or something like that, man. For real, some of you motherfuckers ain't even got life insurance, man, and pouring that shit on our goddamn babies, and that's why they all fucked up, dying and killing each other by the fucking thousands, because some of these kids are born with holes in their souls from your fucking ass. Like, that's the one thing I'm trying to do with my babies, man. My older kids, I explained to them where I went wrong at. Let's not go in that room. My younger kids, I'm keeping them out of there. And I'm going to tell them why they don't want to go in there. To keep the hole out of them, man. But y'all niggas don't, y'all kids born. Nigga, Michaela happy than a motherfucker. Like, for real. Like, I love all my kids, man, but I done got better as a father as it went along. Niggas is getting happier and happier as the time go on. We trying to patch up holes. We still got work to do. Even on me, it's shit I be going through, man, and I'm telling you, I ain't gonna never get off into me. For real, I don't know, but who knows? I'm just saying, we all got work to do, but I know part of fixing me ain't attacking somebody else. That's not gonna do nothing. I know that for real, so you gotta fix them gaping holes first, man, and that's where these new broken bitches come from. Old broken bitches. And us, because we ain't fixed our holes yet, and you worry about some shit Michael did 20 years ago, but whatever, man. I'm out of here, man. Just so before we attack Michael again, man, how about you go check that lousy motherfucker in the mirror, man? Turn on that Michael Jackson, hit play on that bitch, put repeat on, and just stand there and just cry, man. Let it out, man. It's cool. Don't worry about it. We'll be all right. We all been through it. Every nigga who wasn't shit and got his shit together, trust me, we was in front of that mirror crying before. All of us. So don't worry about it. I don't care what the fuck your uncle and cousin them said, like they just some real nigga who skipped that part of the lesson. Nah, he was in front of that motherfucker with that song on too. But, you know, we got to do what we got to do, man. I'm comfortable in my skin. I suggest you find that space, and when you do, trust me, You ain't gonna have time or the energy to be making no fake email address to let what some nigga sending emails out to some nigga who just basically yelling into a microphone for a fucking hour. You know what I'm saying? Because the shit won't apply. You are really the only motherfucker who sent me an email about that. You are the one lonely fucked up motherfucker. For real. But I'm finna get the fuck on, man, for real. I'm about to go fire up some Dietrich Haddon while I'm in the shower, try to rinse, I'm finna fire the Dietrich up, man. I got a Dietrich Haddon playlist. I'm finna fire that up on you hoes. I'm starting with God is Good. You know what I'm saying? On you hoes, try to wash off some of this demonic prayers and shit and all that hate and evil your punk ass trying to pour on me and shit, man. I felt the evil and hating that shit when I was reading it, man. You a dirty motherfucker. You worse than Memphis, trust me. Memphis ain't never brought the Lord into it. I ain't never told a motherfucker they wasn't gonna be shit, never gonna be shit down the line. I ain't never told no bitch that shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit is wild right there. You a evil motherfucker, but if you heard what I said and you replied with an email, guess what, bitch? Thank you for the view. Nigga only averaging 10, 15 listens per episode. I think I got some up to 20, 30 sometimes. But thank you for your contribution, you evil, rotten motherfucker. And I hope you fall, hurt yourself, gotta lay in a hospital. I want you to live, don't die. Break your fucking neck or back or somewhere. You gotta lay in that hospital bed because everybody know we think the most when we in the hospital. And you gonna lay there and I want you to think about all the evil shit you did, bitch, and change your ways. I don't want you to go to jail and a lot of niggas learn their lesson in jail. Nah, break your goddamn back or something. Throw a fucking hip out or something and have to lay there for about 6-7 days and think about what you did and what you said and how the fuck you got time to be making fake emails, you lousy bitch. But I'm out of here, man. I got to get to work. Y'all be safe. We still in the pandemic. Got your shot and all that goofy shit. That's you. I got mine. Cover your face up just in case another motherfucker on some bullshit. Got any questions about the show? Mike with a mic 313@gmail.com. That's Mike with a mic 313@gmail.com. Deuce5clothing.com. Platinumstatus.com, DetroitCousins.com, createdbyjones.com, the Betty Girl Party event planning. Catch them on Instagram. Shop with your folks. Y'all be safe. And y'all definitely have at it, man. I'm gonna go sweep up some pennies.
You were just listening to. Thanks for listening to. You were just listening to. Mike with the mic.